Commissioner Abraham,
Present.
Commissioner Galt,
Present.
Commissioner Rhodes, Commissioner Wilson,
Present.
Mayor Kayler.
Present. Commissioner Galt, will you do the Pledge of Allegiance tonight?
Yes. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to its republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Commissioner Abraham, I believe, wait a minute, do you have any additions or deletions tonight?
No, there are none.
Okay. Commissioner Abraham, I believe you had the minutes.
I do. I move that the reading of the minutes for May 10th, 2016 City Commission meeting be waived, and that the minutes of said meeting prepared by the city clerk be approved as written.
Second.
Everybody okay with the minutes?
Yes.
City Clerk?
Commissioner Abraham,
Aye.
Commissioner Galt,
Aye.
Commissioner Rhodes,
Aye.
Commissioner Wilson,
Aye.
Mayor Kayler.
Aye. Commissioner Galt, you have an, I'll do that first, then you have the appointment. Whereas subject to the approval of the Board of Commissioners, I hereby appoint Bill Paxton to the Paducah-McCracken County Riverport Authority to fill the unexpired term of David Mast, who has resigned. This term will expire September 26, 2017.
I move that the Board of Commissioners approve the action of Mayor Kayler in appointing Bill Paxton to the Paducah-McCracken County Riverport Authority.
Yes, second.
Second.
City Clerk?
Commissioner Abraham,
Aye.
Commissioner Galt,
Aye.
Commissioner Rhodes,
Aye.
Commissioner Wilson,
Aye.
Mayor Kayler.
Aye. Under our municipal order, Commissioner Rhodes?
I move that a municipal order entitled, an order declaring the lease between the City of Paducah, Kentucky as lessee and Western Kentucky Union Labor Senior Citizens Housing Corporation, a Kentucky non-for-profit corporation, as lessor, as surplus, and authorizing and approving the termination of the lease be adopted.
Second.
City Clerk?
Commissioner Abraham,
Aye.
Commissioner Galt,
Aye.
Commissioner Rhodes,
Aye.
Commissioner Wilson,
Aye.
Mayor Kayler.
Aye. We have a few ordinances tonight for adoption. Commissioner Wilson?
I move that the Board of Commissioners adopt an ordinance entitled, an ordinance authorizing the mayor to execute a grant agreement and all documents relating thereto with the Kentucky Governor's Office for Local Development for a 2014 Land and Water Conservation Fund grant. This ordinance is summarized as follows. Authorizing the mayor to execute a grant agreement and all documents relating thereto with the Governor's Office for Local Development to obtain a matching grant in the amount of $75,000 for a National Park Service Land and Water Conservation grant for the construction of Phase 1 of the Health Park located at 421 North 13th Street. The city will provide 50% in-kind cash match.
Second.
City Clerk?
Commissioner Abraham,
Aye.
Commissioner Galt,
Aye.
Commissioner Rhodes,
Aye.
Commissioner Wilson,
Aye.
Mayor Kayler.
Aye. Commissioner Abraham?
I move that the Board of Commissioners adopt an ordinance entitled, an ordinance of the City of Paducah, Kentucky approving a First Amendment to Hotel Development Agreement between the City of Paducah, Kentucky and Paducah Riverfront Hotel LP with respect to a public project, authorizing the execution of the amendment. This ordinance is summarized as follows. This ordinance authorizes the City of Paducah to execute a First Amendment to the Hotel Development Agreement between the City of Paducah Riverfront Hotel LP, eliminating Paducah Riverfront Hotel LP commitment to operate and manage the publicly owned convention center, generally known as the Julian Carroll Convention William and Meredith Schroeder Expo Center.
Second.
City Clerk?
Commissioner Abraham,
Aye.
Commissioner Galt,
Aye.
Commissioner Rhodes,
Aye.
Commissioner Wilson,
Aye.
Mayor Kayler.
Aye. Commissioner Galt, please.
I move that the Board of Commissioners adopt an ordinance entitled, an ordinance authorizing and approving the sale of surplus municipally owned real property and improvements located at 619 North 6th Street, Paducah, McCracken County, Kentucky, for purposes of promoting tourism and economic development. This ordinance is summarized as follows. This ordinance authorizes the City of Paducah to execute a special warranty deed and bill of sale to convey the real property improvements located at 619 North 6th Street to the Paducah, McCracken County Convention Center Corporation for purposes of promoting tourism and economic development.
Second.
City Clerk?
Commissioner Abraham,
Aye.
Commissioner Galt,
Aye.
Commissioner Rhodes,
Aye.
Commissioner Wilson,
Aye.
Mayor Kayler.
Aye. City Manager's report?
Well, briefly, budget books will be ready for you Thursday. The proposed budget is finished and is in the process of being compiled into book form for you. So the budget presentation is scheduled for next Tuesday night at our regular meeting, start at 5:30. We're efforting having a minimum of other items on the agenda, so we can give as much of our time and attention to the budget presentation as possible. But I'm happy to say that we do have a balanced budget proposal ready, and it should be in your hands on Thursday. If you have any questions between the time you receive it and when we meet next Tuesday night, by all means, feel free to contact John or I or whomever it is that you think might be able to answer your question. That's all I
Okay.
have.
Commission comments?
Good luck, everybody.
Especially Commissioner Galt.
Yes, congratulations.
All right. Anything else? Meeting's adjourned.
What'd you do?
Made a good choice.
This is the land and water.